What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Phil, and this is Sam. If you know that, because you keep coming back and you are subscribed, thank you so much for the support. And in light of support, who do we have supporting us again on this video, Sam?
Dale, thank you so much for supporting the channel and getting us to check out another VoicePlay.
A brand new one from VoicePlay.
Yeah.
They just released this. They're doing a cover of Soundgarden's Black Hole Sun. And we had recently checked out the original from Soundgarden to get a feel for what the song should sound like, because we weren't accustomed to it prior to that.
Yeah, I had never heard it.
So now we have some insights on what a different sound from VoicePlay may look like.
Yeah, and in this one we have Anthony Gargiulia as the special guest.
Yes, and
he was in the last one that we did.
Yeah, he was featured before, and he did a great job, I thought. So excited to check out more from VoicePlay because they've been great. And as I said, thank you so much, Dale, for the support. But not just Dale, thank you for all you guys that are big VoicePlay fans. Hope you've been enjoying our journey. We didn't know who they were before we started it.
Yeah, it's been so cool.
And we've really enjoyed it thus far. So you ready to continue?
I am. Let's do it.
Let's roll.
In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows, hides the face, lies the snake, and the sun in my disgrace. A boiling heat, summer stench, neath the black the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come, won't you come? Stuttering, cold and damp, still the warm when tired friend. Times are gone for honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, walk and sleep. In my youth I pray to keep heaven sent hell away. No one sings like you anymore. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come?
All right, hold on. We're getting into too much right now. We'll rewind it and go into that little break there. But what are your thoughts so far, Sam, on this one from not Soundgarden, but the cover of Soundgarden?
I feel like this one sounds very different than the Soundgarden.
In what way does it sound different?
Well, I guess it's just different because the Soundgarden one obviously has a lot more of like the guitar work and that kind of stuff in it.
Well, we haven't got to that. That's why I wanted to pause it there
true.
yet,
I guess
because
like
I don't
the
know what they're
solo.
going to do. Yeah.
Yeah. But I personally prefer this because I feel like this is a lot easier to follow in what they're actually saying. Like I feel like in the Soundgarden one, I had a hard time picking up some of the lyrics. So this, honestly, when we listened to the Soundgarden one, I was kind of like, what are they talking about? I feel like this one's a little bit easier to follow. But just like their vocal abilities, right? Like Ellie at one point there, I was like, damn. And then you got Jeff coming in there and I was like,
That's what I say every single time we do one from Ellie. He just like blows me away.
His vocal range is very impressive. And like I said, Jeff coming in with the bass and the deeper tones, right?
I actually think that this is setting the tone a lot. Jeff's bass is setting the tone a lot for this song because it's a little darker of a song.
Yeah.
And they've obviously got this whole cyberpunk theme going alongside it. But I think it fits in without just bass in there. And even that little section that he had, adding, hit the spotlight on him there during the vocal performance, I feel like it fit really, really well in this one. And I liked his contribution.
And he's kind of shining through in the chorus too, right? Like the Black Hole Sun portion, like that's really like I feel like the darkest portion of the lyrics from the Soundgarden version, right? Yep. And I feel like that's what they're illustrating in this as well. And then even Caesar and Anthony, the guest, like they're doing a great job of kind of going back and forth as well in the verse portions.
And then Lane, obviously, it's hard. It's a very hard hitting song in general, so you need his contribution a lot in this one. And I feel like there's a lot of pop to it. Yeah. So they're complementing each other as they always 100%. Do.
They work together so well.
But like you were saying, a much different vibe from this one. But I am interested to see what they're going to do with the guitar work in the back half. So let's find out.
Yeah. Kill it.
Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come,
fears till you all just disappear.
Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun. Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you
Wow, that was crazy.
Damn.
I think they got a little outro here.
In my youth I pray to keep send hell away.
There you have it. You can find this on Spotify and Apple Music. And so really cool usage of the layering, I felt like, on this one. Adding in the subtle effects here and there just for a split second, or back in the mix, really stood out and added this cyberpunk feel. But then that plays into the Soundgarden original sound that they had of the alternative rock grunge mix there.
A little bit darker.
Yeah, but it was just like little pops, and even with the visuals, giving the screen like a shake and stuff like that.
I was gonna say the camera work was really cool. How they had like a little bit of the shaking, or like the pops in of like the effects, like the video effects. Yeah,
at the same time that you were getting the audio effect, and I have no idea how they were doing some of the stuff they were doing from the audio side of things.
Well, some of it sounded like some of it was from the beatboxing standpoint, which was really cool.
Yeah, well, that's why I think it was a mix maybe of like the beatbox and the bass, and then maybe one other member that were making that guitar sound.
That's cool.
The electric guitar sound, which was wild. I've never heard that before.
No.
So really, really cool creativity again, not lacking, even with their, get-ups that they had. That they embody everything that they do, and that's what I love about VoicePlay, right? Is that they're so passionate about their creativity and their performances, is that you're always entertained, whatever you watch.
Yeah, and we had talked about Ellie and his high register there, and I felt like in the back half too, Anthony had a couple pieces where he was getting in a pretty high register. That was pretty impressive as well.
Yeah, they're all, like I said, contributed in their own way, and that's why I believe they're such a great group, because they complement each other so well. It's like you don't know who's going to stand out in the performance, right?
Yeah.
Because they kind of rotate it. They're like, okay, you're going to kill it this time. Okay, you're going to kill it this time.
Yeah, which is cool because it gives everybody their chance to shine a little bit, but also as a group.
Yeah, they know how to compose something that, you know, if they want to take a specific subject or topic or song, they know how to really capture it great.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, this is what they visualize, this is what they see, and they then seem to bring it to life really, really well.
Yeah, well, I think Dale was saying that Ellie was the one who kind of put the composition for this one together again, and I think he did the last one as well, which is really impressive on his part too, right, to bring this to life.
They're all impressive.
Yes.
So thanks so much for another request, Dale. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Make sure you give a shout out to Dale down below for getting us on this journey with VoicePlay.
Yes, it's been so cool.
And you guys should go check out more of their catalog on Spotify Music, Spotify and Apple Music as well.
Yeah.
They're growing their subscribers, as Dale was telling us, just like we've been growing our subscribers.
Yeah.
So if you're new to the channel, we'd love to have you. And we plan on doing more a cappella. We've got pentatonics, we've got home free that we've done, and we've got VoicePlay as well. So not just music though.
Nope, we got comedy, sports, history, so lots for you to check out.
Yeah, and we'd love to have you, like I said. So thanks so much for all the support, guys. We hope we see you in our next video, which will be tomorrow when we drop 2 more videos.
And then every day after that.
See you then.